I got up early, ate, went in, worked a whole bunch in my office, went to the gym, worked out during the lunch hour, then went out to a meeting and was on my way back, came down North Monroe, and then I was coming across Riverside here to go to my office at the Paulson building. And just right here in front of the Lincoln building, I got this really bad pain in my chest, and it just kept getting worse. The further I drove and the closer I got to my office, it just got more and more. And I've had different occasions in my life to have pain, and this was the most painful experience I've ever had. But by the time I got to my office, everything was hurting like I've never had. So consequently, I had to make a decision whether to pull in the office and try and call for somebody to come and help me, or just help myself. And so I just decided there was no point in stopping. I just kept right on going, headed for Sacred Heart's emergency room. That was my goal, was to make the E room. I didn't quite get that far. It became clear I didn't even have enough strength to push the gas pedal. And so at that point, I just realized there was no way I was going to make it that far. But then I remembered that there's the new urgent care, the new Providence urgent care, right there at the bottom of the hill. There on, I think it's like 4th and Division. And so I just turned and swung into there. I just went, I can't get all the way up to the E room, so I just went right into the urgent care. And there were 2 ladies there, the receptionist ladies, and I just looked up at them and I said, "Would you guys help me, please?" And I pointed to my heart, and at that point, I went unconscious. The first 48 hours were just really challenging, and I thrived on people coming in to visit me. It was just really important. I think you really remember that when you get out. You remember who came and how long and whatever we discussed and so on. And the way it is now with these old tiny rooms, it's like one visitor at a time, and they're going in and out and down to the waiting room. And I want to have an opportunity to see him and let him be able to come in for more than just 30 seconds at a time. And that's a real challenge with those small rooms. So I think bigger rooms where there would be enough room for visitors to come in and have a nice visit and spend some time, I think that would be really, really important. Great professionals, and they handle themselves really well. And that facility, that part of the facility, the ICU, really needs to be updated. And the reason why anybody should donate and help that cause is you might be next. You just might be the next patient in there, and wouldn't you want to have it be as good as it can be? And if not you, how about your spouse or your children or grandchildren?